Hello and welcome back to some more of Civilization 5 Brave New World. We're playing as Byzantium on Emperor and you're here with me, the Green Dragon. So the assault on the douchebagites of Egypt continues and the douchebagites of Egypt are somewhat sucking it. We are about to take all their world wonders, or a goodish chunk of them, and I doubt they'll like it, and I'm not gonna give them a choice in the matter. I've also stolen like 4 or 5 of their archaeologists. Very nice indeed to be able to do that. Why don't you come back here? And here, what do we... Ooh, monument. 1 turn, much happies. Good. And you need to build me some cargo ships. You need to chillax right there, and you guys need to start digging. And you, my darling, need to build a road. As do you. And you can just chillax. Chillax. Really don't want to lose any artillery. Oh, look, a harmless and defenseless, more importantly, worker. Wonderful. Automate you. And you just dig. Much dig, so happy. And no, avoid the cheapo shots. If possible. Right, I'm doing this in part to help with the religion situation. Also, they have a cannon out on the water. It can be healthy for the cannon. Alright, I think I want to try and take Thebes this turn if I can. Just to get that done. Milan and Russia no longer allies. Well, that's cute. And there's Protestantism here. That's not good either. And Russia is gonna be competing for city-states with me. Looks like they're gonna be really trying for that too. So that's not exactly good either. Oh, heal on the run. Nice. That's a really good ability. Okay. Not worth the effort. It won't not be able to attack next turn anyway. And neither will we be able to attack this turn, so what does it matter, right? And you, amphitheaters, we will need spots to put stuff in. And how good are our available trade routes? Buy gold. Constantinople, and Constantinople, Milan. Really good. That's another 40 gold. Which will help a great deal, in fact. Yeah, you will not have the range to reach unless I move you down 1 tile exactly and plink. There we go, that's better. You just chillax right there. Seems fine. Could possibly go wrong. And yes, establish a trade route. Ooh, Nimrud, eh? Bunch of good ones, but yes, the city-state ones are the most profitable. For me, at least. No, build a road, actually, right there. And you just chill. Chill. Really don't want to have to actually build a citadel here, because I can certainly take the city without it, right? So it seems a waste. And you're happily doing digs. Great. Alright, and that's it. And Valletta, we will get back through that. It's fine. Oh, and you had all the open terrain. Now, no, you didn't. You just had drill. You were just fortified well enough to take it, I suppose. Requires autocracy, yes. Fortunately, I do not have that. Oh well. Oh well. And I dare not take it this turn because of how many Great War infantries they have here. Fuckers. Just fuckers. They're trying really hard to defend it, and while I can't blame them for it, I certainly hate them for it. So, what do? I could just... Damn it! Okay, kill you. Attack you, attack you, attack you. Can't reach, attack the bloody city. There we go. And yes, amphitheater, sure. And East India, I suppose. Actually, no, I need at least one more, what's his face, cargo ship. At this point, I think what we should do is maximize our gold production so as to get as many city-states on our side and just go all out on that. And that's the thing, I could take it this turn, I just couldn't keep it. Which is just fucked up. I could plop the general right here. It would give me absolutely nothing if I did that. Maybe if I plopped it on top of the salt, it would give me something, but even so, it's not particularly useful there. You have been damaged, but you should move there. And you... I don't know, I could attack there, but... Don't see much point. Damn the Emperor AI. Much scary. Much scary. And that looks like a trade route. And you establish to CIV, I suppose. Geneva wants one, but frack them anyway. Okay, so what could I buy now with my faith? Great Prophet. I actually want one to start converting things as soon as interesting things start happening. And you keep attacking that rifleman. I think that an enemy is near, namely an actual archaeologist, eh? In my territory, no less. Really? Interesting. Are any of you unaligned? Wait, Ramses? The ones that I'm at war with. Nope. World Congress. I still have the lead, though not by much, on city-states, which is good. And I really should try to make as much gold as I can for my eventual attempt to win the election for world leadership. Also, eat artillery. I could take it. It should in theory be able to handle a single infantry attack. 10 great works. 10. Holy Mother of God. Holy Mother of God. He's down to 40. That's another 20 culture. Plus 4, plus 2. What do you need? Different eras, different civs. Well, pretty much any of these should... There we go. Oh, and he's the one who had a great library too, the bastard. Okay, what we need to do now, what we want to do now anyway, is move in and try to... Well, at the very least... do some damage to it, maybe. Yeah. Take the free worker, of course. Move up. Blink at that, sure. Back off, move up, kill, good, good, good. No, leave it alone. Can't attack it. I hope that Thebes can hold for a single turn. If not, I think I can just take it again next turn. I hope. But we'll see. Oh, and we got a lot of money from that, didn't we? Are you actually gonna try and take that? That's mine. Oh, that's an enemy unit in my territory. That is true. Let's take it. Thank you. Also, that's an oil tile. Let's grab that. Oh, all that oil. Actually, do have a spare general, and the mines can go and fuck themselves if they don't like something. I'm gonna go and steal that. Just cause fuck 'em. Making 86 gold per. Oh, it held. Barely, but it held. Alright. Sure, I'm willing to trade for any extra luxuries I have. That's fine. Oh, and another archaeologist. He's just feeding these to me. Wow. He must really love me. And look, I'm actually in the lead. Which doesn't necessarily mean much, but still, I'm in the lead at least. Legitimately, too. I totally earned this by killing, you know, Ramses. Okay. Sure. We're jockeying for positions. Of course, I should try to... Okay, Riga wants orthodoxy and incense. Geneva has both. Why don't we just secure them? And that will solve a few problems. You are in a hill. Die. Die. Oh, he actually did die. Good. What next? What next? What next? Stock exchange. And you. What do we want here? +5 food. I don't really need more food, to be honest. What do I need? Hydro. Plant. Yes, more production for that city will be extremely useful. And what here? Oh yes, we can grab that. Thank you. Can we? No. Too far. I think Elephantine next. Just cause it's nicely positioned for dealing all kinds of nasty things. And this will allow it's just in the right position for me to, well, benefit from taking it, really. And heals on the move is one of the better ones, because we can keep attacking even as we keep regenerating. And you were the one that had the heals on the move, so you can move up, as can you, in fact. And you can just sit here and heal for a turn or two. Listen, Russia! She's stealing my cultural heritages. The bitch! Well, two can play at that game. Frack. And Geneva wants a thingy. And okay, so let's go to Antioch. That has to be close enough. Establish trade to, I guess, Milan. There you go. Sure, and can't go in there, eh? Is there any more in Russia's territory that I'm not currently grabbing? Right, there's the one there, and that's about it. There's one here, though. Oh, and one there, too. Should probably grab those, if possible. Okay, you just chillax there. Can't quite reach. Fui. You automate, good. Automate, good, good, good. Damn it, Russia. Damn it. So, let's grab a few things then, shall we? Good. Byzantine artifact, sure. Byzantine artifact. That's 42. Ooh. Nice, nice, nice. Very nice indeed. Making some progress. Very good. Very, very good indeed. Should probably send another spy to someone. No text to steal. I kind of have to spy on Hiawatha because he's the one that will have a lot of stuff. Won't he? So, Hiawatha. Okay, Onondaga is protected, so... okay, we'll just look for his biggest cities and move my spies into there. From Moscow and from there. Onondaga is protected, so we're not gonna leave that alone, but... some other places that I want to talk with. That's Russian. I don't mind that at all, actually. They're free to have that. And Riga loves us because of incense. Excellent. And you. Well, actually, we're still fighting. Well, that won't be a problem, actually, we'll be fine. So, you, why don't we go to, I don't know, something big that's like there, sort of. Tikal, sure, and you as well, I think. You as well. Anything... yes, Grand River. No, Tikal's actually there. You know. That actually belongs to... what's his face? Pakal, and there's little enough reason to spy on him, isn't there? Alright, so you should be in range of Elephantine already. So set up for range. Kill. This should be a good tile. Good. You need to be there. Why don't you go there? Try to get over there and fix that. Meanwhile, random rifleman can stay where he is. And you just head up in this direction. You can move in this direction. You can see the city, so everything's fine there. Great. You heal. Heal. And you... actually head in a slightly different direction and start working on Heliopolis. Or something along those lines. All in all, it should be fine. So, World Congress, I currently have 9 votes. If enough people have the lead on that, and Bogota wants... right, orthodoxy. Which is not likely to happen that quickly. Alright. Fine. But, you know, whatever. Oh, hello! Looks like they're gonna try and defend, are they? How rude. How very, very rude. Okay, so once Thebes unbunches its panties in 10 turns or so, we're gonna be making a whole lot of tourism. We're gonna overwhelm India in 105 turns, which is nice. But India is the easy one, right? Assyria is gonna be tough. The Iroquois, not so much. Losing transport, sit down. That's not good news, is it? That's not good news at all, is it? Not at all. Not at all, in fact. Okay, do that, and Splat. You were gonna put in here because that just works as a pretty good spot for that. And move up, and the two of you can shoot at the city, which will help. Ooh, and another great general. Nice. You just keep moving up, and so should you, in fact. Like that, in fact. You chill. You go there, you withdraw, you've done your scouting, and that's good. You rest and heal, you establish trade route. Actually, no, go to Wellington. There we go. And yes, opera houses sound good. Actually, no, not for you. You build a national epic because we... Yeah, build national epic. Screw the hydro plant for you. I suppose... Well, stock exchange, I suppose, will be good. That's a general. What do we want to steal and from whom? Thinking right here and steal the oil with one, but I'll have another one. And if we are gonna be pissing Pakal off, I guess we could go here and steal that oil, but it's only a 3. I don't want to piss him off over a 3. It doesn't seem smart, seems wasteful. If I'm gonna piss him off, it might as well be for something valuable. I think I'll just keep the general for now. It might be useful later on. Okay. Okay, and you just dig it up. So, Cathay. Stop digging up my artifacts. Thank you. And once she gets pissed about this, we'll promise to do much the same. You know? And once this is done, we'll buy 2 great profits and just essentially, I think, just you know, go through the central, well, the south part of this continent, like from Heliopolis, Alphentin, Memphis, Vancouver, Ohrid, Mumbai, Novgorod, and Moscow. And just once the center is orthodox, should have a better time. Alphentin and Giza as well. No, I want to see you burn, duckling. I think I want to see you burn. One bit at a time if need be, but I think that will actually benefit me a fair bit better. Yeah. For one thing, it allows me to pick what I take. And for another, it sort of allows me to grind him into dust completely. And I don't end up with a lot of cities at once. I have more of a chance to watch how my whole situation adapts. This will chill in some 8 turns, and that's... well, that will just have to be okay. It will just have to be good enough. And how are you doing? You're just still establishing surveillance, eh? Opera House it is. And I guess railroads for trade, if nothing else. And you just start plinking. I'm not concerned about a single cannon, not really. So there's that, and wow, there's actually no way we can effectively move through. So why don't we set up here and plink at the cannon? Do that. That puts the cannon in rather uncomfortable a situation, I would say. So Sidon was it that I was slipping on? So, how bad? it's not horrible, we're actually leading pretty well. Also, yeah, he's gonna be mad, but fuck him anyway. There, all your oil are belong to us. Yay! You chill. I don't really need that Great War infantry stuff. I'm perfectly fine the way I am, actually. Move up to there. Move up to there, in fact. Oh, that's a bad place to be, actually. I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh well. That unit is about to get fracked. Okay. And they made peace with him. They didn't really do much, did they? Oh well. All the same. Think we'll be fine. Still minor warmonger penalties for this, so that's good. You know, if I attacked him and freed Genghis, or if I attacked Cathy and freed Delhi, that would make some people extremely... But no, Cathy is already my friend. No, attacking her is stupid. Same actually for Suleiman. I should not throw away what friends I do have in this. Really shouldn't. So, okay, move up till here. That lets us scout the city and bombard it with great justice. Oh, frigate's bad. Okay, next turn Elephantine should fall, according to my calculations. And you have finally arrived. Conduct a trade mission. There we go, much money. And yes, you are my bro again. How are we doing on bros? Still just 9? Pagoda, yes, that will eventually be mine. Sidon. Let's secure that for a good long while. Maybe I did it the wrong way. I should have just used the general to secure a source of truffles. Let's do that now. Can't make peace with you, which is okay-ish, I suppose. Ooh, a dig was completed. What do we get? What do we get? Ooh, Aztec artifacts. Sweet. So 2 civs have been wiped out. The Aztecs and the... Okay, what do we need here? Same time, same type, and yeah. So... Right. Same type and... Right. No? Right. Shit, okay, fine, fine, fine. Whatever. Alright. So, okay, Elephantine will fall now. That will help. Oh, come on! Bringing that up is just bull. Suppose I could make it work, but it's a pain in the ass. What could I bring up there that would be of use? Oh, he's gonna be so mad at me. He might even declare war. Luckily I have stuff close enough to his capital to really make him regret that if he tries it. Kind of half hoping that he might, you know? Half hoping that he would, you know? That would actually make my life very interesting. And wait, scout the city. We're gonna... Actually, I suppose we'll just plain take it. Sure, we'll even take it with a hussar and 4 great works. Culture victory, you are down to 28, and I'm at 44 to 44 with the Assyrians. Very nice. And... Right. Why don't we move up like so? That should help. Next turn, provided the city does not fall. Luckily I have an extra here, so it's fine. Don't want to go after Pyramses. That's kind of in an awkward spot, what with Cape Town being right there and stuff. So we'll go south first. Possibly as far as Giza. Although I think at this point we will simply... I'll simply declare peace. See what cities he'll give me of his own free will. And take those for myself. Possibly burn one or two of those too. But yeah, I think we'll make peace now. I think we have enough warmongering. Minor, minor, minor. That's nice. What have we got right? World religion, that's nice. We'll even see if we... should see if we can push that through. But... yeah, if we were in the right era, we could, cause the... city-states would offer 2 for, well, each, instead of 1, and me having 5 would allow me to have 20... like 16? Or 14? No, another 5, that means 15, right? Yes, I may or may not be trying to provoke a war. Also, Ramesses, you know when you're staring defeat in the face, you're offering me Pyramses. I think that deal is acceptable. Very well. Okay. I assume there are no great works in this. And I don't... okay, what have you got in here that I might want? Well, it's relatively well developed. I suppose we could just burn it. Yeah. Taking this without first decreasing the population, not necessarily the best idea. But let's just torch it. In any case, being able to get this without having to fight for it is gonna be useful. And this will weaken him significantly. Okay, Indian artifact, my culture, that's classical, that's medieval. That's +1. Yeah, well, +1 is better than nothing, we'll go with that. So, right, and where's Pyramses? Yeah, it doesn't have anything in it. Either they didn't have a chance to fill it, or just plain... you know, just plain fuck me. In any case, in under 10 turns we'll be able to declare war on him again, and then we may just finish obliterating him, or it entirely depends. Right, and now he's threatening me again. It's like he doesn't get it. It's like he just does not register what he's doing, you know? It's like he's living in a different world entirely. It's totally fucked up, too. Okay, we will purchase some great profits here and start doing some damage. We meant no offense when attempting to steal your cultural heritage. Cool. Yeah, we meant no offense. I'm sure we meant no offense. This should... every few turns until the situation is corrected. Well, it should correct relatively quickly. And you are a... I could buy a city-state. Or I could just use him in the traditional sense and just fuck things up that way. Courthouse, sure. And is there anything I can do to improve happiness in a meaningful way? I don't think there is. What do I need for Hermitage? Opera House. Right. And you, yeah, build the Opera House. Sure. And you, why don't you just start purchasing great profits? And then we can start spreading our faith. I'll buy one and spread it towards the west, and one send it towards the east and the stuff there. Obviously we can't do that in Thebes, but screw you. I'm not giving you anything for free. I need every bit of gold I can squeeze out of you noobs. The Apollo program. Oh shit, that's not good. I really think it's on. I really think it's on. I really think it's on. Where is the Apollo program? Here. Oh, bad. So very bad. I think I should try to delete some of these units, actually, to get more money, because I'm spending a lot on unit maintenance. For example, I do not need more cav, and I do not need more hussars. In fact, I can delete some more of the ones I have, because I will need the money to try and win a Diplo victory, because Hiawatha can into space. Because he most certainly can into space, but him being able to go into space is not necessarily good for me, you know? And yes, just delete all the units. I get a bit of gold for deleting them, so I'm gonna let them keep spawning, by all means, but I don't really want them. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna split the video here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys then.